Good morning students, class 9. Today we will discuss the question answer of In the Kingdom of Fools. Now see, first question is, what are the two strange things the Guru and his disciple find in the Kingdom of Fools? The Guru and his disciple found two strange things. These were: 1. Everything big or small costs the same, a single do. 2. People in the kingdom of fools slept during the day and worked during the night time. Now see second question. Why does the disciple decide to stay in the kingdom of fools? And the second part of this question is it a good idea? Now, the disciples decide to stay in the kingdom of fools. It is because he finds here everything cheap. All he wants is good cheap food. It is not a good idea because such things do not last very long. No one can tell what may happen the next moment, and it happens to the disciple. So students, now we will take question number 3. Name all the people who tried in the king's court and give the reasons for their trial. There were different persons who were tried in the king's court. These were the merchant, the bricklayer, the dancing girl, and the goldsmith. The merchant and the bricklayer did not build a strong wall. The dancing girl disturbed the bricklayer. The goldsmith did not make the ornament in time. Now see question number 4. Who is the real culprit according to the king? Why does he escape punishment? According to the king, the real culprit is the rich merchant. His father had ordered for the ornaments, but he died. The merchant, being his son, inherited everything from his father, but the merchant escapes punishment because the estate can't fit him. Now see question number 5. What are the Guru's words of wisdom? The Guru's word of wisdom are that the fools can't be depended upon. Anything can happen anytime there. It is the place where everything, big or small, sells at a single dulu. The disciple doesn't realize this. He is to be hanged for no fault of his. Then he realizes his Guru's words or wisdom. Now see question number 6. How does the Guru manage to save his disciples' life? The Guru devised a plan. He and his disciple told the king that each one wanted to die first. It was because whoever would die first will be a king. The king didn't want to lose his kingship, so he and his minister died at the stake. The Guru saved his disciple by befooling the foolish king. He did so by using his wisdom and common sense. Now students, you are able to write these questions. Now I am telling you what is the message of this story. In the kingdom of fools, how a little cleverness on the part of the Guru saves his and his disciples' life. Both the Guru and his disciple are at the wrong place in the kingdom of fools. The Guru saves himself by leaving it, but the disciple remains there and endangers his life. The Guru uses his wit and plans in a clever way to save his and his disciples' life. The trick played by him for the king and his minister bears good result. The story teaches a beautiful lesson that one should always use one's mind when one is surrounded by abnormal things. Also, one should always assess over things how and why they are of benefit for one or not. So students, I think you are able to understand this. So thank you students.